Television has made it possible for the people around the world to share in many different experiences, sport, music, shows, and films, and more. Yet, many people would be find too difficult to name the inventor of the television, but why is the reason I can recall that name, my friends? They might also be surprised to learn that the inventor came out with the idea when was just 14 years old. In your face! I'm so young! Today we explore the life of one of the greatest inventors of 20th century America, Philo Teylor, a young boy. Philo Teylor was born in August 1906 near to India Creek in western state Utah. The house he lived in the first few years he lived had no electricity. Amazing, and you create that amazing device. Who helped me to becoming addicted to that incredible images. But Philo read about electricity and quickly began to experiment with it. Yeah, look at that images. One night, Philo read a magazine story about the idea of sending picture and sound through the air. The story said some of the world's best scientifics were working on that idea. It said the scientific were using special machines to try to make a kind of device to send picture was some kind of Wi-Fi. 14 years old, Philo decided these famous scientific were wrong and something in your face. He decided that mechanical device could be never work. Philo believed such a device would have to be electronic. Philo knew electrons could be made to move very fast. All that would we have to do was find a way to make electrons to do the work. Yeah! Soon Philo had an idea such a receiver. It would be trap the light in a container and send the light on a line of electrons. Philo called it light in a bottle. That recalled me. The message in the bottle for the police was amazing son. Several days later, Philo told his teacher about the device that could be capture pictures and drew a plan for it and gave it to his teacher. Philo's drawing seems very simple, but it still clearly shows the information needed to build a television. Philo's teacher was Justin Tolman. Many years later, Philo would be credited Mr. Tolman with guiding his imagination and helping him open the doors of science. Finally, you were the most amazing man of the world. In September 1927, Philo turned on a device that was the first working television receiver. In another room was the first television camera. Philo had invented the special camera tube earlier that year. While the image produced on the receiver was not very clear, the device worked with a few months. Philo had found several people who wanted to invest money in his invention. Finally, the money is here in my hands. In August 1930, the United States government gave Philo patent documents. This document aimed to protect invention from being copied by others. Still, he became involved in legal disputes with a powerful company at the time known as RCA. Philo known dispute but faced many business and financial difficulties. In his life, he developed more than 100 devices that helped make modern television possible. He also developed early radar, invented the first electronic microscope. He worked in developing peaceful uses atomic energy. Philo Wadsworth died in March 1971. He is considered one of the most important inventors in the 20th century.